about the single greatest factor for your growth over the last 4 years?
Well, last 4 years, I think the biggest thing that happened to the company other than growing organically was the acquisition that we did in 2012. I think that turned out to be a big game changer for us. Our revenues doubled, our screen presence doubled, and we also went into certain territories where we didn't have that many screens. Our margins improved. I think that was a big game changer when we acquired Cinemax in 2012.
Okay, and looking on, what is your future expansion plans? How do you plan to grow further?
We'll be continuing to grow organically by about 60 to 70 screens a year, getting into tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cities. We have a different offering for every market that we go to. And over and above that, we've just finished the acquisition of DT Cinemas as well. And if we do find any inorganic opportunity that fits the bill in terms of both valuation as well as the qualitative fit that we're looking at, we'll be not averse to pursuing that route as well.
Okay, Sanjeev, F&B plays a very important role for you. So can you tell us a bit more about that?
Well, it plays a very important role because the margins are very high. We have about 90% margins, and about 26% of our revenues come from F&B. So when people come to the cinemas, of course, we have to show them movies also. And I mean, we have to show them movies, and of course, we endeavor to sell them popcorn and Pepsi.
And are you planning somehow to increase your offerings of food and beverage at the...
Yeah, we have a wide variety of offerings. We have eatables, we have popcorn, Pepsi, burgers, or juices, coffees. So we keep experimenting with our offerings.
Okay, what kind of role does technology play at PVR?
A very important role, of course, apart from just sound and projection. We have a complete IT department that looks at apps, looks at websites, looks at social media, and many other initiatives that will make the consumer experience friendly.
Through your expansions, you've become very strong in the north and the west.
Yeah.
What are the other areas and cities you're getting into?
We're getting into all sorts of cities this year, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. We've got projects which are ready in Mysore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Pathankot, Hubli, we just opened up recently. Then we've got a few projects coming up in Baroda, Ahmedabad. So all the regions we're focusing on, not just north and west. We're looking at south in a big way because that's where the propensity to spend on movies is very high. And even the local languages are very support the movie industry. You have Tamil, Malayalam, you have Telugu. So all sorts of languages basically do well over there. So we're looking at the country as a whole.